which is cool. Really cool concept.
Yeah,
The more
cool.
map percentage you have, the stronger your armor gets.
There's a lot of games that have done that kind of idea. Ys 8 had a mantle you could get where it depended on how far you've traveled and how much the map's uncovered, increased your stats.
Yeah, I haven't finished 8 yet.
I just did, like, this week, actually. Super good fucking game.
Yeah.
I honestly, after playing it, I forget how great the Ys games really are.
Well, and they've
that
come
series-
a long, long way, too, because, like, the first one's a bump game.
Yeah.
So
it's 4. But the Ys series in general is extremely good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of action RPGs. And Ys 8 was fucking phenomenal. The story was spec-fucking-tacular. How far did you end up getting? You said you were near the end, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these guys don't actually have a thing.
No, I'm trying to...
Their yells.
So forward.
Well, it's back, forward, roll down to back, forward? Yeah, it's confusing.
Damn it, I'm not even doing that. That's what pissing me... I'm not down to forwarding, you fucking controller!
It's such a pain in the ass to use.
God! Where's my... Well, no, I was literally just holding down and he was doing it.
Ridiculous.
Whatever, it doesn't matter which one.
No, they all have only 1 HP.
Yeah, fuck off. So I can...
It's cool looking, though. I love the way the pentagram looks.
That's the one that revives you, right?
Yeah. The life apple is what the fairy uses to revive you.
Oh, I suppose to turn you back on.
There's only like 2 items in the game that happens with. It's the life apple and the hammer that can break petrification, which is not necessary. I don't know why you have such a hard time doing it.
I don't know.
But I can do it pretty easily. There you go. Now there's a way to fucking get your health back.
Well, it also destroys almost like a chunk of pieces.
Yeah. You ever tried to fight this thing after breaking all the pieces? It's a pain in the ass.
Well, because the lasers.
Yeah.
But you can break the lasers in this version.
I didn't think you could.
Yeah.
Really?
There, let's see if I can get it to open.
I didn't think you could actually hit it.
Was it this one? Or is that...
Maybe it's the Saturn version. Because I remember trying to hit him and it didn't do anything. Or I never felt like it did.
Or is it maybe the DS ones I'm thinking, where you can break the eyes?
Oh, that could be. Such a weird boss. This thing always made me feel uncomfortable as a kid.
Why?
I don't know, just like the faceless fucking, like, things, and it was a very odd enemy.
Yeah, Soul Steel screws this guy up. Because
yeah.
it damages every piece of him, even the ones you can't see.
Yeah. That's a lot of skulls.
Eh.
I never noticed the painting in the background.
Yeah.
It's weird. Huh.
It's all the souls reaching up for something.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was a Rod of Asclepius back there.
Yep.
Or no, that's Caduceus, I'm sorry.
Asclepius is single.
Yeah.
Go and go and go.
But yeah, I loved Ys 8. After beating it, finally, I'm gonna go back and do Memories of Celceta, because I never actually finished Celceta. I got to like the last area and never actually beat it.
That one I finished.
Oh, that's right, you get the Mormgill.
Mormgill, yeah.
Stupid. Still isn't very good. Strong versus holy. Nothing! Nothing's holy! Fucking dumb!
Well, if you want to kill Richter fast.
But, yeah, I actually, as weird as it sounds, I've never really played more than a few hours of Ys 7. I don't know why. Just for some reason, I always start it, and then I never keep with it. I end up getting sidetracked.
Trying to remember what
something
came
else.
out around that time that you were playing.
A whole bunch of shit. But East 7 I want to get... once I beat Salsita, I'm going to go to East 7. I think I'm going to play the 3. Which is weird because I'm going backwards, so the graphics and stuff are just going to get worse.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it.
I'd say, I think, still my only, like, real complaint about,
With those ones? Oh,
is the
damage types.
The damage type. That's really my only complaint about the games.
Well, to be fair, or to be honest, it was only ever really extremely present in 7 and Salsita. In East 8, it wasn't as bad. Like, you were still able to kill stuff relatively easily. It's just you couldn't break them with those, which it wasn't that bad. So.
But certain enemies, certain big enemies, you had to really go and use the other element, because otherwise it just felt like it took forever to do anything to them.
Mm-hmm. But it worked out really well, and it played fantastic.
Do you get the all-element sword for at all in the end of 8?
No, you don't.
That's stupid.
Have you gotten the Missile Time? It's the last sword you get for add-on before you fight. So you're not really close yet. You still have a while to go. Did you like release all 4 of the Psyches and stuff?
I think I've done 2 of them.
Okay, so you're nearing it. Yeah, that whole idea was really fucking cool of how you destroy the Great Tree. That I won't spoil the ending for you. The ending is fantastic. They did a really good job. There are a few games that I'll, like, spare endings for you on, which Persona 4 was one of them, which I think I ruined anyway.
Well, I beat that one. I think I ended up
did you end up beating
I think
that
I ended up finishing that one afterwards.
That was one game where it's, like, the ending was fantastic. And this is another one as well where I'm not going to ruin it. But you'll really like it. It was different.
It's one of those games where I keep playing it in small spurts, but I just never seem to finish it. I mean, I got sidetracked by like Far Cry 5.
Yeah, I think I ended up sinking about 70 plus hours into East 8, but I 100%ed it.
Yeah, I've been doing everything in the maps that shows up. There's the Bloodstone.
Actually, no, I didn't 100% it. There was one side quest I didn't do, and I don't know why, but I ended up going past its expiration. Almost on accident, because I ended up in an area
I do those immediately. As soon as I pick, like, every time I go back to town or I'm forced back to town, I picked up everything and just did them right away.
Well, there was one I couldn't figure out what to do with it. Like, it's one with one of the villagers, that Austin, the, like, artist.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for sheet music. I couldn't figure out where to go. There was no icon to thing it, and by the time it expired... Like,
you move forward in the story?
No, because it originally just has a short expiration time. So it's like starts with a short one right off the bat. So the next story element you do, it's gone.
Well, that's why, I don't...
Yeah,
as soon as I pick up quests, I don't progress the story at all, period.
Yeah, I usually didn't, but for his, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going anyway. But, I think the reward wasn't really worth it. So I said, fuck it.
Oh, none of the rewards have been worth it.
No, there have been some that have been very helpful.
I don't remember anything decent out of them, other than, like, items to upgrade armor, like, your equipment and shit.
No, there are some that give you, like, formulas, which you need for 100%ing. There are some, and actually some of those are very useful. There were some that gave you equipment, like, unique accessories that you can't actually, like, purchase or obtain.
So do you get any other costumes for beating it?
No, I didn't get any. There actually weren't that many. I was kind of disappointed in that. There was just that one alternate color in the tailor shop for everybody, and that was it.
For Adol, I think I have 3 currently.
The DLC stuff?
Yeah. I have his pre-order, his silver armor, his traditional look. I have the cabin boy, like, ship...
The sailor outfit, and then the
one after that.
The beach one, like the deserted island.
Yeah, and then the one that she finds for him.
Yeah. Well, in-game, the only ones that there are is the alternate colors. I wish there had been more alternate colors for everybody. There's literally one extra outfit for everyone. I was kind of disappointed in that.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I was like, that's...
I feel like I'm missing something down here.
Oh, you're good. Oh, the demon thing. When you get the demon card.
Oh, right. That's...
But I don't think you don't have the demon.
Yeah, I do.
Or the devil.
Where is it? Up or
it's straight up?
It's up.
It's straight up. But it was good. I really loved the game. Like I said, I couldn't put it down. I played it and I played it till I finished that fucker.
Which is unusual for you.
Yeah, there are very few games that I do that for. One of them being Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, that one I sunk 180 hours in.
That's another one I have to go back and finish.
Oh my god, that one was incredible. The story to me was fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, the story's great. It's just... The game at the beginning there, I'm at, it's so damn slow.
It's a bit sluggish. It picks up, though. It picks up pretty quick.
Command me, my lord and master.
I think I have to leave the room.
Yeah, you do. You gotta leave and come back in.
Huh, a switch.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Oh, that's right. The fairy identifies breakable walls. That was another thing she did. So if there was a breakable wall in her room, she would hover towards it and say there's something funny about the wall. And that's how you could identify him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That was one thing she did.
What's over here?
Ring of Ares and some powers of Sire, I think.
Oh, here's what's
that's right. You can actually get a weapon from her that nobody else drops. But I don't remember what it was. The only problem is the drop rate's low and they take.
Dude, the drop rate for everything in this game is low.
Ugh. Fucking game. Yeah, then you can break the wall.
Yeah. Peanuts.
Fucking peanuts are the most funny fucking food item in this game.
Yeah, because you have to hold up, otherwise you won't eat them.
And then he goes, yeah! When he catches it, it's so funny. Yeah, you have to catch it on its way back down. It's fucking hilarious. Fighting these fucking things. Cool ass enemy though. I love that enemy. She's probably my favorite enemy in this game.
Yeah, she's pretty good one. Honestly, there's grapes.
Yeah, it's Memories of Celceta I really like. I wish there had just been a little bit more voice acting, because it's very sporadic.
Yeah, but that's the thing is those ones are handheld, they're even
Persona 4 had a shitload of voice acting. Like in Celceta, they just even in East 8 for Lacrimosa, they'll be talking in a story part, and then all of a sudden it just literally stops talking.
Yeah.
Not mid-sentence or anything, but just mid-conversation. You're like,
well, no, they'll say one sentence and then just not say anything for the next sentence.
Damn it. Fully voiced, please. But no, I'm excited. I really hope they keep going with the East series.
Oh, I think they will.
I love East. Adol is a fucking cool main character. I love the whole idea of him. Actually, I didn't realize that East 7 is technically timeline-wise the farthest one. I didn't realize that. Celceta was actually a reimagining of 3? No. 5.
God.
Yeah. It was 5, because East 6 was Ark of Napishtim. And then there's East 7.
That's the other thing with that series is
it keeps going all over.
Well, the problem is because of the way they tell the story in that, they can put the game at any point in his adventures, and I mean
it fits.
Yeah.
The only things they change are how old he is and how old Dogi is,
and whether or not they're friends.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they've been friends. If I'm not mistaken, he comes about in 2, East 2. I want to say. Don't really remember. Or is it East 3? Is he?
I don't know about that.
Othin Falgana was a remake of East 3. It was a reimagining, which I loved. I love that they did that. That's why I kind of wish they would do that with Kingdom of Sand.
Well, they should remake. They should just start from the beginning of the series, turn all the bump ones and stuff into
actuals. Yeah. I kind of wish that too. Oh, it was East 5. That's what Memories of Celceta is. Because it was Mask of the Sun.
Is that the two-parter?
No, two-parter was East 4, Kingdom of Sand.
Oh, okay.
East 5 was...
Where's the claymore?
Yeah, it was Mask of the Sun. Maybe Mask of the Sun was a 2-parter. I don't really remember.
I know there's one of them that was a 2-parter that we only got one of the games originally.
I don't think we got either. I don't know. Let me look it up.
Could have sworn there was one of the East games we only got one of. That was supposed to be a 2-parter.
Let's see. Well, East 1 was Ancient East Vanished. Okay. Games.
Actual save point.
Oh god. East 4 was. Wait, what? Yeah, Mask. Oh, maybe. Never mind. I reversed that the way I did it. Memories of Salcedo was East 4. Mask of the Sun. That was a 2-parter. The Dawn of East was the other part of it.
Okay.
And then East 5 was Lost Kefin, the Kingdom of Sand. That's right.
Oh, I love this segment.
Oh yeah, this part was cool.
Nightmare.
Okay, so yeah, Memories of Salceda is a mixture of Mask of the Sun and Dawn of East.
Okay.
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother!
I'm coming,
I'll save
Mommy.
you!
What a puss!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
You're not my
But
mama.
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I'd gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Mommy.
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes,
You
Mother.
hate your father so much.
You
I'm gonna turn
must
his name
despise
backwards and make you
humans.
that.
They
know,
are to
right?
be your prey.
Couch doesn't
What?
move, but the cushions sink.
Yeah, a
Better
little
for
bit.
them to die than to
Just
let
gotta
them
turn that
compound
bitch
their
over.
sins. Begin
There
by
we go.
slaying that one
Over there!
My mother would never say such a
No,
thing. Man!
it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
Surprised he has the wherewithal to know.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
Dark. You're a vampire?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon. Death is too good for you.
I'll wake
Come
up and
here,
send your
little
soul
boy,
wandering
and
for
show me
eternity.
what you
Brr.
got.
She was a pain in the ass to fight. This was a cool fucking fight, though. Pain in the ass bitch flying in the corner.
Dead.
Boy, that was easy. That's because she didn't do anything else.
You're a vampire.
Because if you can keep pushing her, she won't ever do anything.
That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Yeah, now you're screwed, bitch.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.